Hello everyone, this is Daniela Arajo coming to you from the Guyana Television Network. Today we're actually headed to the CJIA International Airport to welcome back our champions from the 2025 Caribbean Boxing Championship, which was held in St. Lucia and concluded on Sunday, March the 2nd. Now, the Guyanese emerged with a total of 35 points ahead of Trinidad and Tobago, who amassed a total of 28 points. They are also the last champions from the year 2019. The hosting country, St. Lucia, gained a total of 21 points. Kevin Allicock, our former Commonwealth Youth Games silver medalist and Olympian, extended his unbeaten streak at the Caribbean Championship, getting a hard-fought split decision victory over Trinidad and Tobago's Anthony Joseph. This is his fourth win, having won in 2017, 2018, and 2019. Abiola Jackman was named Best Female Boxer of the tournament, achieving victory over Trinidad's Angel George, while her sister, Alicia Jackman, made quick work of the Antigua and Barbuda's Chantel Johnson, forcing the referee to stop their 75 kg contest just 44 seconds into the first round. In the 75 kg division, Desmond Amsterdam claimed a massive split decision victory over Trinidadian Olympian Aaron Prince. Colin Lewis also delivered a dominant display in the 67 kg category, overwhelming St. Lucia's Justice Suraj to win on points. However, not all results went in Guyana's favor. Joel Williamson fell short against Trinidad and Tobago's Donnell Phillips, while Emmanuel Pompey suffered a split decision defeat at the hands of Trinidadian heavyweight Nigel Paul. The future of Guyanese boxing looks bright as the country's youth and junior fighters delivered outstanding performances. In the youth division, Teron Witts was named Best Youth Boxer after his dominant showing against St. Lucia's Denzel Stevens in the 67 kg contest. Witts forced the referee to stop the fight 2 minutes and 36 seconds into the second round, cementing his reputation as one to watch in the years ahead. Joshua Tambaran won on points over Guadalupe's Noah Pacari, while Simeon Hamer outboxed Trinidad and Tobago's Darnell Sinzasui to win on points. Among the juniors, Kenyon Britton put on an impressive display, defeating Guadalupe's Davino Carty on points. However, Ken Harvey faced a tough battle in the 60 kg contest, losing on points to St. Lucia's Alex Nachan. Guyana's overall win resulted from individual brilliance, meticulous preparation, and strategic guidance from a seasoned coaching staff. And now you have a breakdown of the results. Guyana's overall win resulted from individual brilliance, meticulous preparation, and of course, strategic guidance from the seasoned coaches. Now, let's go meet our champions.
Well, this is my third time participating in the Caribbean Championship, and it was an exciting competition.
And what was the most most challenging part being a part of the competition this year?
Well, I fought back the person that I fought last month in Trinidad and Tobago. She's a great fighter, great opponent, and I dominate her again.
And what does that mean for you?
I'm overwhelmed. I feel excited about it because this is the second time I dominate her.
It was a great experience for the first time to go in to represent my country.
And what was the most challenging part about being in this year's competition?
The challenging part was training hard to get there.
And what does this experience mean for you?
Well, it's the beginning because it's the first time.
And I'm sure you look forward to.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Yes. I led my fourth Caribbean.
And how is this experience different from your previous experiences?
Well, the guy was heavy than me, but I still deal with it.
And what does that mean for you, knowing that you were able to accomplish that?
I'm very great, so
And
I
what's
put in the work, so I deserve it.
We want to congratulate the team on an excellent collective performance. Of course, the individual boxers did well, which amounted to the team doing well overall. So once again, kudos to you and congratulations.
So before I do anything else, because I'd like to release myself from some of this weight, on behalf of this team, I would like to first present this team trophy to my president, Mr. Steve Nidval. I'm quite overwhelmed for this boxing team in regards to our participation. I can't say how pleased this trip has been. My first experience taking such a large entourage out of Guyana in regards to representing. You all must be proud of what this boxing team have done and accomplished in regards to boxing in the Caribbean. I am quite overwhelmed and short of words due to excitement. Everyone did what was expected of them, from the smallest to, I have to say, the largest. Every team, every trainer, fighters we had in our background, referees and judges, sitting back with the experience that I have in the world of boxing, I could not have been more proud of what we were able to present and represent Guyana. For that, I say nothing more. Thank you.
I saved the very best for last, our champions. First of all, I wish to extend profound congratulations to each and every one of you, and I'll ask everyone to give them a big round of applause for their I was quite privileged to look at most of the matches, and again, I'm pleased to be a part of the National Sports Commission, and within the last 5 years, we've invested significantly in all sports, and boxing is not excluded, and that is exemplified and demonstrated by our significant investment. And this particular delegation that has gone off to represent Guyana, and represent Guyana quite well at these championships. If I'm not mistaken, it may be the largest delegation that we've been able to send. And it just shows that from the National Sports Commission side and the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, which both extend to the government of Guyana, we remain firm in our commitment to the boxing fraternity, our athletes. Boxing has brought tremendous glory to our country, as ADS Franklin Wilson mentioned. Our only Olympic medal is from the boxing discipline, and I see tremendous potential in many of you We've got 3 of the 4 individual prizes at these championships, and once again, please allow me to congratulate you and wish you all the best, and also once again reaffirm the National Sports Commission, the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, and the Government of Guyana's commitment to further developing and investing into your sport. Thank you very much.
We have invested heavily in our nursery. As a matter of fact, last year we would have had 18 on the 16 tournaments being held. This year we plan to have 24, which basically says that we will have 2 tournaments per month. Kevin Alicock is a product of our Pepsi Mike Paris tournament. Mr. Wins, who has been named Best Boxer, is a product of that. Miss Abigail Chapman is also a product of that. And most of our boxers who we have sent for this year's tournament have been a product of the Pepsi Mike Paris tournament. What does this say? It says that Guyana is doing something that other countries in the Caribbean are now trying to copy. And you know, the best form of flattery is imitation. We have been doing that. We have seen the success that we would have had. But success does not come alone. The companion of success is resources. If we don't have the resources, then our plans just remain plans. And I'm happy to say that the government of Guyana has been walking with us every single step of the way. We would have had, or we have, 2 boxers from Berbice who would have won gold medals. One from the Rose Hall Jammers Gym, and one from the newly formed New Amsterdam Gym. And I'm willing to say this now, your performance does not and will not fall on deaf ears, because in this year's budget, the government has set aside $80 million for the building of a spanking new boxing gym in Berbice. In Guyanese parlance, we say, put your money where your mouth is. Government has done that. And I want to publicly thank His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali for leading the way towards the new strategies that are aligned with sport. I'm very happy and emotional, as I told Sion last evening, when I sat and I looked at our performances. Every single one performed creditably. Every single one. We are the talk of the Caribbean. We will continue to be the talk of the Caribbean. What I want to charge to the coaches and to the boxers, this is not a time for us to rest on our laurels. Uneasy is the head that wears the crown. And we will find now that people will be seeking us out in order to defeat. So this is just the first step. Now we want to be the best in Latin America and in South America. It is an arduous task, but it makes it much more easy knowing that we are backed by a government that is committed towards the task. I want to congratulate each and every one of you, the coaches who would have had, and you know it's very important, most of our coaches are not paid to do this. They do this because of the love. And I must thank you publicly for staying with us and making sure that we could have had this achievement. To our referee judges also, we would have been able to send 3 referee judges to this and 1 ITO, our lone ITO, Mr. Elton Chase. And it shows just how we are developing. We're not developing our athletes alone. We're developing our officials. When we can have international tournaments and people call on you to send your officials, it tells you that we have arrived at another place. Also to our female boxers. We don't have a lot, but for the few that we have, you made us extremely proud. And I want to publicly thank you for that also. Boxing is going places. So I'll ask that you step on board because the train has already started moving. Congratulations, Team Guyana, and we look forward to better days and more medals ahead. Thank you very much.
My name is Keegan Lollipop, for those who don't know. No, I don't think anyone here don't know that. Let me start off by saying congratulations to everyone. On behalf of the team, I would like to thank the president of the Boxing Association for always believing in us and making the commitment that you do over the years. I'm truly honored to stand here to represent my country again. And my team did well. My team did well. We regained the crown. You asked for it. We went. We deliver. I want to say thanks to the coaches. You guys have put in all the works, and this is what you guys do after a successful event. I must say thanks to the government for its support over the years. I can say this off foot, we're heading towards the future, and it's bright. But not just the sport of boxing, but every sport in Guyana. And I'm truly honored to be here in the land of the living to witness this. We have great leadership in every department of our country, and I'm excited to be a part of this organization. Let me start out by saying this. I didn't start out by saying this. I must thank God for the victory that we have here tonight. And this is just the beginning of something great. I love you guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate the warm welcome. Thank you to the president. Don't let me forget the Honorable Charles Ramsey Jr., the Minister of Culture and Sports. Can you please give a hand to him? He's been doing a tremendous job. Let me just share this. When he commits to something, I can tell you this off foot, his promise never falls. He promised, he was not in power at that time when I met him, and the chairman, that was Kashif, at that time, that was before the election, and he promised me, he said, champ, when I get in there, I'll take you with me. And those are the same words that you said to me. And on to this day, you know, he has been committed to all his tasks and all his promise, and, you know, I want to say thank you to him. Thank you guys. May God bless you all.
And there you have it. Our champions are back home. Of course, it is always my pleasure to keep you updated and entertained. Be sure to stay tuned to our platform, the Guyana Television Network, so that you can receive direct updates, lives, exclusive interviews, and so much more as it relates to the sports industry right here in Guyana. My name is Daniela Arajo, coming to you from the Guyana Television Network. Until next time, be safe and bye for now.